used to play Han before this game. I played Han for about a year when it was still in beta, and so when I started this game, it was pretty easy to pick up and play. But it does have its differences from Han for sure. I actually personally, well, I used to like Han better, and then I started playing this game enough to the point where I started liking this better. They're both very good games, but they both have their superiorities to each other. This game, one, it's free, but Han, of course, is only one-time pay, so I can play them both whenever. I think he comes for me right here because I fake him out by making him think I go back, but I'm not sure if I get the kill or not yet. Because I did pop my ult on him already. Yeah, yeah, I get him right here, I'm pretty sure. Because he thinks he's able to survive through all his mana, but I do, eventually get him there, and then I decide to go back. And I pick up my Force of Nature, I think. They almost killed Tristana there, but Kale ulted her for invulnerability. Yeah, I rust Force of Nature before I even finish boots. And I usually pick up Merc Treads because I like to tank better. And they have I couldn't even tell. I know they have an Ashe, Kale, Tristana, Nunu, and a Swain on their team. So the only AD they really have is Ashe and Tristana. I wasn't really worried about them very much. I'm not sure how Kale was building though. But usually just, even if they only have, unless they're full AD, I usually don't get any armor. If they have a couple, I usually grab an Omen, but yeah, here's where Swain starts raging at me. And I just decided to troll him the rest of the game. But yeah, I usually go full magic resist unless they have more than one AD champ, because yeah, he's saying only little kids play Mord, which made me lol pretty hard. But I usually go Force of Nature, Merc Treads, Rylai's. Then it depends on the team. If it's full magic resist, I go Abyssal Scepter and a Guardian Angel. Otherwise, I either go to choice between an Omen, a Aegis of the Legion, and Thornmail if they're full AD, and I don't take the Force of Nature. I think, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've actually played against full AD team as Mord. I decided to not go up and take his tower right here because I want him to stick around to see if I can actually get a kill on him, because I want him to think he's safe by that tower still. I don't know why he didn't go back because it was already so low, but this guy was pretty cocky, like I said. Yeah, just still creeping here, looking for a point when I can get Swain. Just harassing with Siphon, keeping my shield up so he can't even put damage out. The magic resist from Force of Nature and I'm not sure what the item, the other part of Merc Treads is actually keeping a lot of damage away already, because I already have 152 magic resist, it looks like. And this Swain is trying to troll me, I guess, I'm not sure. League of Legends seems to have some of the worst community, as well as Han, like, players, because nobody actually doesn't troll anymore, I should say. It has, like, I don't know how to say it. I don't usually, like, troll until someone else starts it. Then I do, because otherwise, I don't know. But it seems like LoL has some of the worst community to play with, as far as like people trolling, and everyone just says you mad and K bro anymore. It's just annoying pretty much. I get that tower and Kale comes mid, so I just decide to go bottom, try to get a gank off. I guess Mundo was going to gank bottom as well, but they both went missing, so I don't exactly remember I think we just pushed this tower down. Oh no, there was somebody in the bush. Nunu was tanky enough that we couldn't really do anything. Malzahar could have suppressed him, I guess, but he wasn't up there. But, there's Swain raging again. We just pushed this tower. In Skype, we were laughing pretty hard at this Swain. We had a couple other people in there, and we were telling them what happened, and they were, because one of the people in their main Mord in our Skype call, and he was laughing really hard. And Swain just keeps raging. And Minghua says his mom's dead, and just calls him an asshole, but he failed the first time and did it in team chat, which was pretty funny. But we got 4 bottom just pushing this tower. Minghua's over in the forest, just foresting. I think he wanted, Mundo wanted Minghua to come over here and ult in as he tanked the tower, but it was his first time Fiddlestick, so I didn't really expect him to do it. He does eventually try to come over and do it, but I think he fails at it, I'm not sure. What is there to talk about besides this game? Yeah, like I said, I'm still in high school. We just had conferences, so we have a 4-day weekend. It's Friday. What's the day's date? It's the 18th right now, as I'm doing this commentary. And I don't have to go to school today. I didn't have to go to school today, and I don't have to school Monday because of conferences, which is nice. So I'll be able to put up a few vids in the next few days. Probably put 1 up a day, probably 1 or 2 at the most. But yeah, I have a lot of free time on my hands because my school is pretty easy. They don't give us very much work actually, which is nice. So I'll be able to get up more vids because of that. I get a double kill right here. Yeah, I did get a double kill right here. And then we get on Swain. But I don't think he goes down. I think I just back right here because I'm below half. Throw my shield on for a little bit more armor and magic resist. And, well, I think it was 1 for 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I can't tell. we didn't grab the tower. We just ran past it. Pick up my Merc Tread. Start working on my Rylai's. I usually try to grab the Giant's Belt first for the extra health. I usually don't build very much health on him. The most usually I have around 25 to 2800 health on Mord. But all the magic resistant arm or whatever I need is enough to keep me alive no matter what. Swain's just in chat being mad again. Asking me why I never play why would I need to play another champion besides Mord? I don't get where he's really coming from. I just don't know. Mord's, I don't know. But I go up here and I was coming up to help Wombo combo, but he just decides to back because he has no mana, I guess. So I think I go back. No, I stay top and creep. Malzahar's bottom pushing, and then Tristana shows up and stops that. It's pretty easy to build up a lot of gold on Mord because of how easy it is to creep with him with your shield and your siphon and your ace of spades. So you're able to creep pretty well and build up gold a lot faster than other people, which helps a lot, especially in a solo lane where you're the only one creeping. But I go bottom here to try to help push and see if I could get Tristana, but the rest of their team's missing, so I'm not sure what they're doing. And a couple of them, 3 of them show up, so I decided to just push. I think Tristana's still on her tower, I'm not sure. The team goes up to gank Swain. Minghua and Mordekaiser, or Mundo do. I'm not sure if they get him or not. Yeah, they... no. Yeah, Kale ults him and Mundo dies. But I go up to try to help Mingwa and kill him. They're chasing him down now, so Wombo Combo's also there, so we have a good chance at killing him. Me and Wombo go in while Mingwa backs, and I think he does come back in later, but I don't think we're able to even catch any of them. Wombo decides to leap in as pretty dangerous though. But he is able to bait him out. I'm not sure if I'm able to get any of them here though. I just kill these creeps to try to help push. I think I get Swain right here. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's too cocky and he comes back in to try to heal and I just siphon him down. And this is where he gets really mad, which is funny. Just use the ghosts are actually pretty powerful auto attackers, so I usually just throw them on the tower or a champion, and I just leave them on there. And right here he says, he says there's only 2 buttons in order to play him. Just gets so mad, it's funny. But I just stay up here and push this tower, while Swain keeps raging while he's dead, and the rest of my team just pushing the other lanes. I forgot to say this in the start, but this is my first solo commentary, and I'm not the best talker, so just bear with me, and if you have any advice, just comment the video and help me out so I can give you better commentaries. After I do some vids, I'll get more used to this, and I will be better at it, so just bear with me this first video. I get the blue buff from Swain, I think, from killing him. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It just gives me cooldown, which my cooldowns are already short anyway. Now everyone's just talking in all chat. I think their team's just raging at us. Right here. So when he said there's only 2 buttons, I told him there was only 6. Or there was 6 to play this game anyway. But me and Mundo go in right here on them. I ult Tristana to try to get her, but I think she gets away. Or no, Mundo pops his ghost and his ult to go up and cleaver her, and he actually gets the kill. I thought my siphon might get it, but I get the ghost, and I think I just throw it on him, and I back up and get the kill the creeps first so we can get our creeps up on the tower so they can take the hits. Like I said, if you want different kind of music, any suggestions on music, or if I should just take it out and only have commentary, just leave a comment on that and tell me. Please do comment and like the video to help us out. It'll help us get more subs, and the more likes we have, the better chance we have of people seeing the video, which will help. Everyone's mid right here. Wombo's just grabbing red buff, and then he comes mid. And I think, yeah, Mingwa's trying to get an ult in right here as Mundo tanks it. But I don't think he gets it off, I'm not sure. I already hit level 17 in front of everyone else. But that's because I was mid, but yeah, right here we decide to go in on it, and Mingwa ults in finally. I think he gets a kill, but I think he dies for it. Yeah, he gets the kill, but he died. And Mundo's just in there tanking all of them, so I get the tower. I try to get the tower first and then go in and help, but I let Malzahar grab it, and then I run around to help. But I see I pop my ult to try to live through that for the lifesteal, and which actually does allow me to live, because Ashe was there. I was seeing if it would kill, but he popped his ult to get enough regen back. I go back and I buy my Rylai's, and what do I get next? I check what I actually checked what their team was, and I think I decided to go for an Omen here. Yeah, I grab my Omen next. I grab Heart of Gold, and then I just grab